Let's start with Instagram. All right. What's going on? Instagram expands carousels to 20 frames. Following tests over the past few months, all users can now add 20 photos to carousel posts. So Instagram carousels are getting even bigger. And this is what you will see here now. Look at that. Up to 20 photos or videos in your next post. This is what you could see here. Share moments, and you could add up to 20. And this is cool because you're pretty much creating a video. It's sort of like a music video when you think about this. So Instagram's been experimenting with longer carousels over the past few months, with the frame limit expanded to 15 photos or videos per carousel back in March, up from the previous limit of 10 photos. Some users have also been able to add 20 frames per update for some time now, but Instagram is releasing it to all users. So now you could go in and add up to 20 frames. Now, what they're also doing is experimenting with text overlays within the carousels. Now that's really cool. While it's also recently launched variable presentation formats for your images within a carousel set. So here's an example here where you see how they're adding the text in the carousels. I'll enlarge that, and now look at that. The water, you could, choose different normal fades. So that's what's going on in Instagram world. Now you can add up to 20 carousels and then also add text overlays within your carousels. Awesome. Now, next one. Instagram launches live test of friend map location sharing. It's been in development for some time now, and now Instagram has launched its live test of its new friend map feature, which can display the location of your friends on a dedicated display in the app. This is what it looks like here. If you just want to zip it, it says not sharing location up here, but now you can say find your friends and leave notes on the map. So here it is, leave a note for friends, choose who can see your note, then move the map to place it, share your location with people you trust. People you choose to share with will see your precise location as a circle on the map, and choose when you share. Only the people you share with can see your location and the notes. So there's a lot of security here, but you want to be extra careful because a lot of people share their location to get got. You do not want to get got by sharing your location. You want to make sure you trust who you are sharing your location with. How could this be beneficial, though, for businesses? So you're doing an event somewhere else apart from where you work, a mixer, a speech that you're giving, a training. This would be really cool, to use in that sense. So, and at least it's for your business, it's not your personal one. So, but something to think about that. This is out there. Now, they also say it's the same as Snapchat's Snap Map, and in theory, at least, that should counter some of the main privacy concerns, though there's also not much that IG or Snap can do if someone mistakenly adds a friend who then happens to be a predator and who can then inadvertently access a user's location in the app. Be careful. Just be careful. These tools are great. Use them wisely, but be careful. All right, let's move on to our next Instagram update here. What is it? Instagram updates metrics to focus creators on views. For months, the IG chief has been working to convince creators that they should stop worrying about their follower count. Times are changing, apparently. So Instagram metrics are changing because IG wants you to refocus on reach instead of the traditional followers and likes. And what's going on is Instagram is now reforming its analytics to make views the primary focus in each element. So when you go over here, I'm going to enlarge this here, you will see that before it showed accounts reached over here, and now it's showing views. That's the primary number on top there. And as per Instagram, we're introducing views as the primary metric across all platforms, including Reels, Live, Photos, Carousels, and Stories. These changes ensure creators have the same metrics across Instagram to help them better understand how their content is performing, regardless of the format, and develop better strategies to help achieve their goals. So to clarify, Instagram is specifically updating Reels plays are being relabeled to views. Views will become the primary metric for photos, carousels, and stories. In Insights, IG's adding a views icon instead of plays, which is what I showed you, and other metrics. This will replace accounts reached, accounts engaged, interactions, and watch time. So here you see it over here. This is that view where it shows, let's go here, before it shows accounts reached. Now it's showing accounts engaged. Now it's showing interactions. The profile activity remains the same. So something to look out for. So why the change? Well, as noted, for months now, Instagram has been working to reframe how creators prioritize different metrics. That's because people don't follow others the same way that they used to. Back in the day, Instagram and Facebook algorithms were primarily structured around your following graph, the people and the pages that you chosen to follow. Anything outside of that or of this was not eligible to be shown to you in the main feed. But now the main feed is largely populated by content from profiles you don't follow, but that IG's algorithm thinks that you might like. So times are changing. It's more about the feed now being able to show great content that then shows up on the feed page is what they are saying. As such, people aren't following anymore. Users have specifically noted this on threads, that they're struggling to build big followings like they did on Twitter in the past. That's because users are increasingly relying on the algorithmic For You feed to show them what they like, and as Meta's recommendations improve, they simply don't need to follow chosen pages and profiles anymore. I think it's cool because it's all about the content, which means if you're creating banging content consistently, then you're going to get the views. It's not about the followers. So that's really cool. Something to take note of. So go, look at your Instagram or update your app, and that's what you're going to be seeing now. And that's a huge shift, not just for Instagram, but that's what we're seeing in the industry. That's why For You pages or the feed pages are like huge now. You see them a lot. And that's where apparently social marketing, social media viewership is moving towards. Well, that's it for Instagram.